Hi guys, Alistair Taylor here, and the day has come. The what's in the bag search for 2017, it's time to make a decision on driver. So from my review videos and the testing I've done on all the stuff that's been out so far, and I will hasten, the only one that I haven't tried so far has been PXG, but I'm gonna take the gamble that the PXG one's not gonna be any better than my three leading contenders. So we have got the Callaway Great Big Bertha Epic Sub-Zero, we have got the TAYLORMADE M1460, and we've got the TITLEIST 917D3. So I've got hazardous yellow in the TAYLORMADE, got the hazardous, I don't know whether this is the yellow or the silver, in the Callaway, but there's an upcharge for that one. And we have got the Fujikura Speeder in the Titleist. I've got Titleist at 8.5, Sub-Zero at 8, and the TAYLORMADE at 8.5. So I've already hit 5 shots off camera with each, because I'm going to hit 10 balls with each. So if I look very tired towards this end of this video, I'm not used to hitting 30 drivers consecutively, but I'm going to kind of chop and change club shot to shot. We're going to look at some numbers. Obviously numbers are affected by where I hit it on the face. You guys will know that if you've watched my videos before, but we're going to look at the numbers of the drivers, and then I'm going to pick from today which driver is going to be in my bag for 2017. Okay then guys, so we're going to go alphabetical. So we're going to go Callaway first, then TAYLORMADE, then Titleist, but we're going to alternate shot after shot with each club. So like I said, already hit 5. So, and I do like the way all of these feel. Look very different behind the ball, and the difference in feel for all of them, just got to decide which one I like the look and feel of, and then we'll look at numbers from there. Right then guys, and breathe. Might have to edit this video so I can go for a sleep, but let's have a look at some numbers, starting with the Callaway, then onto the TAYLORMADE, then onto the Titleist, then it is decision time. Okay guys, so we've hit 7 shots there. Okay guys, so we've hit 10 shots, but certainly for me, when I look at those, generally pretty solid, but kind of shot number 8 I'm going to take off there. just because it wasn't really a good strike, it wasn't really a fair reflection. So if we look on there, we've got 156 mile an hour ball speed as my average, which certainly on one of those at 151 was right down. Got 158 on my quick ones, so that was good. So 156 as my average from the shots was great. 2,400 spin, so maybe just a little bit on the high side if anything. But 262 carry and 287. But you can see certainly with my good ones there, 274 carry and 300. Very impressive numbers from Sub-Zero. Okay guys, so we'll look through there. And again, I'm thinking shot number 6 there was particularly bad. I don't think these were as well struck with M1, but I'm going to take that one off, which was just ridiculously low spin. So we're looking at ball speed 157, so almost identical. Little bit of a spread on launch angles there, which was again more down to me just being a little bit low off the face sometimes, which will have made the spin jump a touch. So spin at 2.7 for the ball speed of 157, 260 carry, 283 total. But the biggie there was kind of 280 carry with 308 total. Okay guys, so when we look at the 10 shots with the 917D3, I personally felt the last one was a bad strike, and I think I've taken one off with each driver. So we're looking at a ball speed of 155, quickest of just on 158, which is good. Spin of 2.3. So again, a bit of a spread from anything from 1,700 to nearly 3,000, so 1,600 to nearly 3,000. But again, that's down to my striking, not hitting it on exactly the same place. Average carry of 259, 286 total, with the biggie there being 265 and 295 total. Okay then guys, so we've looked at the overall numbers there, and I mean, almost identical. Almost identical. Ball speed's almost the same. Launch angles varied a little bit, even with the same driver. But again, like I said, that's more down to how high on the face I was striking it, and then that affects the spin numbers. So I see this with all my product testing now, that when you get the stuff set up correctly or very similar to each other, it almost becomes choice. You know, it almost just becomes personal opinion. And I think when I look at numbers there isn't one, there probably is one that sways it, because I suppose like most guys out there, I'm looking for the one that goes the furthest, and the one with M1 kind of really got out there. Both of them were impressive. The Titleist one didn't get past 300 yards, which back of my mind kind of goes, maybe not, I want something that I can get 300. But I think it comes down to looks and feel. Now, if I go on feel, first of all, I thought, and I know the numbers backed it up, but only by a mile an hour, for me the TaylorMade one feels like it comes a little bit quicker off the face. And because I'm not the longest hitter, I'm not short by any means, but I'm not the longest, I like the idea with driver that it feels fast off the face. So probably on feel, I would rank it TaylorMade first, and I couldn't separate the Callaway and the Titleist on that. If I go on looks, the Titleist one is just ultra traditional, ultra traditional. I think the Callaway one is very traditional with the black head, and it's just got the little speed steps on there and kind of the very bright shaft on there, and I like the look of that. But I think TaylorMade have done a really good job this year in kind of making M1 look like last year's, which looks super sexy, and I think they've improved on it. So I would have to say that I think looks and feel for me kind of M1 edges it, and I think if I go on averages being very similar and looking at longest drive, M1 edges it as well. So it's tough, because I think I could have any of those in the bag and I'd be very, very happy with how they perform. But I have got to make a decision, and I think I'm going to have to live and die by my decision for this year. So I'm going to decide this year we're going to go TaylorMade M1 460. So I'm going to get it ordered. Literally, I'm going to do this, finish this video, I'm going to call TaylorMade, I'm going to give them my specs, I'm going to get that ordered in, that's going to go in my bag, and I have got other videos coming with the other clubs that will be going in my bag for 2017. So guys, as ever, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching so much. Do appreciate you taking that time to watch. Follow me on all the social media platforms. Subscribe to my channel if you don't already. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down in the future. Stay in contact.